Hello, so it's that time again to restring my guitar, and as you can see it's a guitar with a Bigsby on it, which to anyone out there who knows, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to restring, because these little pins here, whenever you bend them, get them on, as soon as you try to pull around here and actually restring up on the tuning pegs, boop, off it comes. So that's where this little device is going to come in handy. This is a StringRay Tool, and they are made in America and don't cost very much. I shall flash the prices up on the screen now. Now what this does is it clips itself around on the part with the bridge pit, with the string pins right there, and it pretty much acts as a third hand. So I'm going to demonstrate by restringing my guitar right in front of you. So first, let's get off the strings. We're now going to actually zoom up on the unit itself and look exactly at what the StringRay does. So now we're actually at the point where we're going to put the strings on. Now normally I'm an early ball man, but today I'm going to be using the Diodario 11 gauge strings. And so let's get out the E string and put that on first. So we have our string end. And we're going to do what we would normally do with the string end for Bigsby. We're going to put just a slight kink in it, best we can, so it's somewhat curved. And then under the first roller, and over then under the second one, and hook it on. Right, that is on. And so I'm going to pull it through. Oh, trying to come off. And now we get the StringRay tool and we attach it on here, making sure it goes over the pins so that it holds the string in place. There we are. Oh, it's not quite on. There we are. Right. So now, as you can see, I can pull this string about and my hands are completely free. So we can just leave that up here, and I can come up here and restring as I would. And just for the sake of talking about this, for people who aren't used to these vintage style Clousson tuners, as you can see, I've got it sort of straight up, slightly pointing that way. You simply cut off the string end how you need it, pop it straight in the centre hole, as far as it will go. Then we're just going to hold the pressure down and bend it and pull it round. And then we start stringing. And because I'm an absolute cheapskate, I don't have a string winder, so I'm going to be doing this all by hand. Isn't that going to be absolutely wonderful? He said sarcastically. But at least I can use both my hands up here, and I don't have to worry about the strings slipping out at the Bigsby's end, because the StringRay tool is holding it down very nicely. As you can see, string's on here fine now, and all I do is pinch this bit down and pull it out of place, and there we go. So this string is attached. Just going to shuffle it along a bit, because I like to have things as straight as possible, because I'm a bit weird like that. So actually to pull it across, that'd be handy. There we go. And yeah, so now we do that for all the other strings. Now that they're all on, let's give the strings a bit of a stretch. Be done. A lot of help from the StringRay tool.
Hello, if you enjoyed the video, hit like, and if you really enjoyed and want to see more, hit subscribe. Goodbye.